So here are all the secret hidden moves in Rushing Beat Ran, also known as Brawl Brothers on the Super Nintendo. Now you can use these hidden moves in story mode, but some of them have glitches and I am going to go over that. However, if you want to use them in a versus mode, you have to use a special code to unlock them. Now when you're at the character select screen, hold L, R, and down on the direction pad, and then select your character. There is no special notification telling you that you did the code correctly. You'll just have to go into the game and try out the moves and see if they work. So these hidden moves are the moves used by the bosses in the story mode. So here's a full list of all the inputs. So starting off with Norton, his hidden uppercut is performed by pushing B and Y at the same time. It also does not use any energy. His next hidden move is his diving fist attack. It's performed by pushing B, A, and R at the same time. It also does not take any energy, and it does not have any glitches from left or the right side. His final hidden move is the fireball. The inputs are left on the D-pad and right on the D-pad at the same time. Now because of these awkward inputs, you would need a special controller with modifiable buttons or an emulator that allows macros. Now it does not take any energy to use and it will damage enemies in versus mode. However, it only shoots facing to the left of the screen and never to the right. If you try to use this in story mode, the animations are messed up and it will do no damage to bosses. Therefore, in story mode, it is useless. So now let's look at Build's hidden moves. He has two of them. The first one is the Fire Breath. The inputs are X and Y at the same time. This move also does not take any energy to use. His other hidden move is the Flaming Dive Kick. The inputs are X and B at the same time, and it also does not use any energy. Now Wendy only has one hidden move. The inputs are left on the D-pad and right on the D-pad at the same time. Now this move is glitched in many ways. First off, it will never damage the opponent, it will only damage yourself. And second of all, if you try to use this in story mode, your character will disappear off the screen and you can't come back down. Therefore, in story mode and in versus mode, it is useless. And finally, we have Kazan. The inputs for his shuriken are left on the D-pad and right on the D-pad at the same time. However, he will only shoot shurikens facing to the left. Now in versus mode, the shurikens do have a little bug. If you repeatedly shoot the opponent with it, it'll end the round saying you won, and it reloads the next round. So that's a strange bug. Yep, so don't spam it. Now throughout story mode, the shurikens are very glitchy. They will do no damage to any enemies or the bosses. Therefore, in story mode, they are useless. His other hidden move is the Shuriken Teleport move. The inputs are up on the D-pad and down on the D-pad at the same time. But as you can see, just like the shurikens, it is just as glitchy. In a versus mode, it will say you won the round, and then it restarts the next round. Now in story mode, this move only damages yourself and it has no invincible frames. Therefore, it is completely useless. Now, although some of these hidden moves are very glitchy and next to useless, I think it's finally good we have a full list of inputs for all of them, just so we can try them out. Now, I think the only characters worth using right now would be Norton and Build. So my name is Acid Glow. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a thumbs up on this video, and I will see you guys next time.